Terrorist organizations like Boko Haram and Islamic State and branches of al-Qaeda continue to pose a threat to Niger and governments across sub-Saharan Africa. This is the aftermath of an attack last week in neighboring Nigeria, where militants in Borno State killed at least 37 fishermen. Amid regional security concerns, U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken chose to visit Niger. In a joint news conference with his Nigerian counterpart in Niamey, Blinken announced nearly $150 million in humanitarian assistance to help meet the tremendous need in Western and Central Africa and the Sahel created by regional instability. Blinken had this to say on the scourge of extremist violence.
We are also supporting investments in the long-term security of Niger, investments that you heard the minister refer to, help make Niger's law enforcement more effective in combating terrorism, strengthening border security, enhancing counter-narcotics capacity, stemming trafficking, helping to investigate, prosecute, and ultimately reduce terrorism, violent extremism.
During the visit, Blinken highlighted Niger's democratic government and its efforts to help its young people break free from the pull of extremist groups. One expert told VOA he was not surprised that Blinken had decided to visit Niger after his visit to Ethiopia.
Again, Niger is a linchpin right now towards stability in the Sahel, and it has done significantly better than its neighbors. It has a more democratic government. Remember that in Mali and Burkina Faso, we've seen military coups. And so you have great governance turmoil in those countries. Niger is an island of stability in comparison.
Niger is one of the world's poorest countries and desperately needs more humanitarian aid to help nurses, like this one in the remote northern village of Sulufeta, who have no equipment and no drugs to treat patients. Blinken said the new fund for Central Africa will provide for shelter, food, safe drinking water, and sanitation, while also supporting vulnerable refugees and asylum seekers evacuated to Niger from neighboring countries. Blinken praised the people of Niger's generosity for taking in refugees. Saine, VOA News.